Alright, we got a brake and rotor job on a 2013 Malibu, Chevy Malibu, and boy, was it time or no. These motherfuckers is down to their brake pads, literally. Oh, y'all think I'm playing? No, sir. Where is the pad? This was the inner pad, and this was the outer pad. It wasn't as bad, but this is horrible. Girls be like, "Can you look at my brakes? I think I hear a little noise." If y'all can feel this, you'll see what I'm talking about. Feel like this concrete, but we got the new ones right there. We got the new rotors right there. And to remove the caliper, it's 14 millimeter, just two right there and right there. That takes the caliper off if you just need to do the brakes and not the rotors. So you take them off and that slide right out. You got access to both pads. But since we doing the rotor too, it's what size is this? This is a 21 millimeter.
Is this tire?
Yeah, you can move it. You can move it. It's a 21 millimeter. And you take out these two on the back. Take out these two on the back. And the whole caliper come off. Stand by. Alright, so we finally got this bolt out that was welded in, but I see they use a yellow Loctite or some type of something on here. Man, it wasn't right. I had to get a breaker bar and everything to get that out. We got the top one out. We got this bottom one loose. And that's it. Take that bottom one out and slide the rotor off. And put the new rotor on and put everything back together. That's that. This is caliper, what holds it. Now the rotor free to come off, probably with a few bangs. Alright, back to this video. Forgot we got this star in the front that's holding the rotor on. So don't forget about that. Make sure you get that out. Alright, so we just got that star out, and that's a T30. T30 for that. Voila. She's off. The old rusty OEM factory 2013 rotor is finally free. Finally. So you get your new one, line it up with that hole. Get some Loctite. I gotta get up and get some Loctite. You always want to Loctite everything after you take all these type of moving parts out. Not moving parts, but all this, this wheel area. Stand by. Alright, so we got the new rotor back on. Tightening up these caliper bolts in the back. Just two bolts, 21. Definitely want to get them nice and tight. Alright, so once that's in, put in your new clips that come with the new pads. And them universal, they just replaced the old worn out ones. They just fit in just like that. Caliper. I mean a new pad. This slide in over this groove, and the bottom one fits into that groove. That's it. Slide that in. Booyah. And the same thing for the front. Alright, cut. Alright, so what I noticed with this, you got to put the bottom in first and then like angle it in. You know, put the bottom and then the top slides right in. And that's it. You take these zip ties off and put it back together, and we done. On to the driver's side now. Alright. You never want to leave this hanging either, because that's how you'll bust your brake line. We might need to compress this in also, since those calipers were so, those pads were so flat, and these new calipers is thicker. We're gonna need to compress the piston in and then be able to put it on. Alright, so I had to compress that caliper. I didn't get that part, but you just put this in between. Alright, that's good. You just put this between here, spin this, and this compress the caliper out, or inwards, and that way you can fit the new fitment over these calipers, since all the adjustments change from these pads being super thin to no pads to the new thick pads. That's pretty much it. I might record a little bit of the driver's side, but for the most part, that was it. Both sides are gonna be the same. Oh, and also, while I compressed the pad with that tool I used, popped the hood and took the cap off the reservoir. That way when you compress the caliper, all the fluid shoot back up and it's not pressurized. Hey, come over here, look at this too. When I took this cap off, the fluid wasn't that high. Now you can see it. See what I was telling you? When you press on it, all the fluid come back up through the lines. So if you got the cap on there, it'll be like solid, right. You know. Interesting. Alright, so we on the driver's side. Got everything pretty much loose. Just gotta use this Torx and get this out. Hurry up too, it's starting to rain out here. Fuck. Alright, got that out. And these pads wasn't that bad. They was bad, but they wasn't like that passenger side. That's crazy how they wear it different. Man, this rotor wasn't scratched up like that one either. Oh yeah, put that beanie back on. Stop the video.